Is it present company excluded? Because I'm going to say me. Hardest worker in training. I'm going to go Paige Reed. She sweats more than any living creature I've ever seen in my life, so Paige Reed. Millie's just told me if I don't say her, I'm going to be in big trouble. It's Paige, but Millie Sanders. Ellie Bird likes to tidy up after people. She doesn't, but she'll do it. It's a really good question. I'm going to say Caroline O'Hanlon, because she's got cheesy taste like me. Vicky Oyasola's got creepy knowledge about life, so yeah, she's very philosophical. Vicky and Rosie are the social sex. They live together and they've got the cool pre-drinks flat. Ooh, it's gonna have to be Vicky again. She's a bit of a monster in the gym and she wears weightlifting shoes, so you know she means business. Other than me, I'm gonna go Cassie. Cassie would stamp all over somebody to get what she wants, but I kind of like it as well. I feel very targeted in this quiz. I'm going to say Liana and Maggie because I sat next to them at Storm Away and they shout throughout the game. I'll give it to them. Millie Sanders, sorting the eyebrows out, brushing her eyebrows in that spiky, fluffy thing that kids do now. Oh. I'm going to go Rosie. Rosie's just very reliable and calming. We had this discussion on the bus who would win the Hunger Games. We think Vicky's athleticism, but again, Cassie would kill you to get to the top. So I'm gonna go Caroline. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with her arms, would you? Oh God, not many of them, to be honest. It's probably their fault I'm in one. Brie, purely because she doesn't do much throughout the day and she's got the nicest car to come and pick me up, so I'll say Brie. Again, I really like Caroline. She's straight to the point. She's got an Irish accent, so you can never be really mad at it. I'll go Caroline. I'm gonna go Britt Coleman. She's got quirky style, but she pulls it off because she's cool enough. Shelley McGee is very hardworking, studies herself a lot, analyses a lot, really good at homework tasks, and she's in a development role in the leadership group, so I'll give it to Shelley. Oh. I'd love to be a goal attack. It can't be that hard, can it, to get them in? But I'm actually gonna say Vicky, because she can jump really high, and I would just love to know what that feels like. Oh. At the minute, Paige is renovating a house and keeps talking to me about how she's scraping by every month, so she could also pay for some sweat control therapy as well, so I'll give it to Paige. I'm gonna go Cassie and Amy again. Actually, Millie Roscoe's very good as well. Very vocal on the sideline, Millie Roscoe. Ellie Bird's fitness score. She's about 100 kg and she's 6'5", but she's the top of the middle group when we do fitness test results, and you wouldn't think it by her position and the stature that she has to carry around. So yeah, that surprised me. I was secretly impressed by that. There's a few. I'm not sure Liana would like to hear this. Ellie Bird is keen to explore the area and meet a strapping 7-foot Yorkshireman. But Brie Grierson knows all the cool places in town as well and loves getting dressed up. Oh, Millie Sanders does get lost on her way to training every single week. You look like that's not the first time you've heard this answer. Yeah. She didn't know where the stadium was. I mean, yeah. Oh. I'm going to give it to her as well, Millie Sanders. She's actually got a heart of gold. You look at her Instagram and you think she's going to be a vain girl from Made in Chelsea, but actually she's the polar opposite. She's a good girl. She's my little mate. I reckon Brie would do tricks with a big cane corso dog. Yeah, people vote for the dogs on there, don't they? Caroline is 50, isn't she? I think. But probably Kaz, and she'll still outrun everyone.